is a Mom Truth Friday, holiday edition.
And today, you're gonna say thank you because we're gonna share all of the mom hacks for surviving the holidays. That freaking elf on the shelf, are you kidding?
If you don't have one, don't get one.
No!
If you have one, here's what you do.
Hey kids, guess who's flying to Tahiti for the holidays?
You know, the elf on the shelf needed a vacation. He's been working really hard for us for the past 7 years. He actually had needed to move on to another family.
I want to eat them all the time. I want the whole box and nobody's looking. A mimosa, for the fancy people, is champagne and orange juice. But what you're gonna need to do, because you're gonna need to last all day long, cheap Prosecco, the big one, okay?
That's the hack, the
Right
big
now,
one.
you roll these glasses, and this is how Cat Nat make mimosa. Now, it's really important that you start with a little bit of color. Now,
Don't do too much.
and you're gonna act like it's so celebratory. It's Christmas morning. Oh my gosh. Let's pop the bubbly.
I can do it. I'm better.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Keep it going, 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 keep it going.
This way, you get your alcohol first thing in the morning. Hack that one.
This is the time you bring out your coffee mug.
Get it like a nice holiday mug.
Always put the Baileys in. It's chocolate and Bailey, okay? You know what? Screw coffee. Just screw it, okay?
There's no judgment here.
Yeah.
9 o'clock, you've been up for 6 hours, so you need this. These bonbons are gonna get you through. If you do happen to have to toast it, there's absolutely no reason that you have to cook. Go get some pre-packaged food, throw it in some ramekins.
Some veggies, scalloped potatoes, good old broccoli salad. Oh, wow, turkey
They even
dinner.
have full turkeys.
Dinner is served. You are such a good cook.
You know those Christmas gifts you have to get everyone? You know, like you bake cookies and you drop them off at everyone's house. Go buy a tin at the dollar store, throw them in the oven for a minute and re-cook them so you give them that authentic feel.
Look at all those cookies. They'll serve everyone. Oh. You know those kids, how like they all have these stockings in the pictures and in the books and they're all so full of stuff? And you're like, how can I get so many things to fill that up? Here you go. You fill that stocking with so many tangerines that it looks heavy. And then you just stick a couple of dollar store gifts in the top, little cars. That baby's full.
You know all those presents you stay up wrapping? You know what you do? You get a nice white bag, put your present in it,
Yeah, you ready?
tie it, get a Sharpie, write their name on it.
And you stick that puppy on.
Merry Christmas.
You know all the dishes that you have to do if you do have people over for dinner? Designer paper plate.
Yeah,
Paper.
prettier than my own plates
Right?
at home.
Here you go. Dinner
Oh, yeah.
served. And
Dinner.
then throw it into that garbage
Done.
bag that you had the present in earlier. And you're killing it.
Advent calendar. What you're gonna do is, when they start opening up the advent calendar, you're gonna open the other one and put in another
And then you're going to
chocolate.
put another chocolate in there
And you're gonna
close it back
it.
up.
No, we're back on this day.
it's
So
only
they
the
never
20th,
know
babe.
what day it is. Surprise! You wake them up, not them at you up at 3 in the morning.
And
you're
you
like,
tell them it's Christmas morning.
it's Chris, and they're like, what? You minus the tantrums the night before. You don't have to wake up at 3 a.m. and they won't have to cry about it and be in timeout because they're in such bad moods because they're so tired. It is a win-win for everybody.
Leading up to Christmas, your kids are always asking for these gifts that are so expensive. And then when you say that costs too much money, then they say, well, Santa's going to buy it for me when they come to you. And the very first hint of them ever suspecting, if this guy is real, you let them know, nope, he's a fake. I'm the one who has to buy all the presents, and I don't have the money for that. Now, let's have a happy holiday, and everyone goes to the dollar store.
Santa is the idea of giving, not the idea of getting. That's what we teach them.
So guys, I hope those hacks helped.
Happy holidays!
This is what it feels like.